Welcome, welcome. To the battle report taken hold. We might as well do set up just by army, a winner chooses.
Yeah.
Easy for you.
So you can see we've gone for a dice cam, which means you can actually see the cam.
Yeah,
and I thought, because you can see the mic, because it doesn't really matter in the corner.
Yeah. It's impassable scenery. My 3 bits you 2, you can set up first.
So I'm the black Tainlawn dice. Paul is the GT dice.
Red GT dice. Woohoo!
Right, so I set up first.
20 centimetres on.
So we're going to try and play it in 2 hours, because we've got to be finished for 3.
We've got hills, difficult ground, impassable ground, linear obstacles, woods, obviously impassable. Okay, there we go.
So we've got 2 hours. We could do it in 2 hours easy.
Mate, I'm not going to take 2 hours.
No, well, you don't get 2 hours. You get half of 2 hours.
My army's quite simple.
It's funny. I've seen some new faces. Not that I go onto the Facebook page often, but I have. When you look at your feed at the top, your little bell icon, it says new message from blah blah, and there's kind of cross pollination. If you've got a friend who has started posting in there, it pops up. So I saw Phil Manwaring is
because you do know him from
War Machine.
Yeah. So I've already invited him to the event.
I'm sure you have, sir.
Yeah. I was well on that.
That goes without saying.
I like Man Bear Pig.
He's a good chap.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show you that maybe Warmaster's coming back in vogue. Maybe.
3D printed.
Maybe just more.
You should promote your little movement trays.
They can see them. These ones aren't even on the website yet. But I'm not here to sell stuff.
All right. Okay. I'll buy them.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
They're born out of necessity, as with most things in my life. If I need something and it doesn't exist, then I'll just
3D print it.
Yeah.
Are you 3D printed a new wife yet?
No. You have to be quiet as well. Maybe she close the curtains. That would help.
Yeah, it might help. It might.
My wife's got a Zoom conference this afternoon.
She sits in a very funny way.
Well, she's chairing the meeting.
She sits like a school teacher.
Maybe she's been a school teacher.
Right, you done?
Yeah, but I probably misdeployed, but that'll do. No, there's no special rules in play, no optional rules, no test rules.
So this is vanilla Warmaster Revolution.
Outside of played ogres, right? You do that. I'm going to try and close the curtains. Double-glazed houses, wasn't it? Jesus. How much noise can one man make? I know you are quite theatrically loud.
Theatrically loud?
And I'm not renowned for being quiet, so it's probably a fair call. My favourite purchase over lockdown, DIY-wise, it's the noise. Yeah. It helps. Chainsaw.
You bought a chainsaw?
Have you ever used a chainsaw?
No.
Oh,
no.
They're awesome.
I've just treated people who have.
I know. You feel like Ash from the
Evil Dead.
Working
my boomstick.
It doesn't know. I've cut through stuff. I don't know if that's what it's designed to do, but jeez. Chainsaw. You want to be more worried about those motorised scooters?
Oh yeah, I'm loving them. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
20p a minute?
20p a minute? Yeah, I told you that.
I've already looked at them.
Yeah,
I didn't have my helmet, so it would have been illegal.
Who fucking wears a helmet?
That's what it says. You got to wear a helmet.
Oh my god.
It says it on it. Just because you don't read.
You're unbelievable.
You just look at the price.
Yeah.
You need a provisional driving licence and a helmet. And you're not allowed on the pavement.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Even if your mum tells you that's the only place you're allowed.
I'm sure everybody does those rules.
There's a lot of chaff in your arm, isn't there?
Yeah. Chaff it up.
Cheat here. So my character deployment's not great. With no half-paced moves and stuff.
Cool, ready.
Right, good. Need to roll for kickoff. It's a 1. That's a good start. More than
4. You can go first, actually.
Okay, good stuff. No shaking hands.
Yep.
Did that last time. Right, okay. Wizard on this brigade. 7. Get on the hill, boys. Oh, they do move so much easier on these little movements.
Yeah, I'm going to be jealous of that in a minute.
Until they start getting dinged up, then it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
So, the official rules are that in terrain, it's only bases that are actually in terrain that count. There's none of this count the unit by the... Yeah. So all of my stuff is at least partially on the hill, so it's on the hill.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wizard's got nothing else in range, I don't think. Oh yeah, he's got this brigade, so he'll do that brigade of handgunners and flagellants. Nope.
No, he won't.
So you're gone. This here on this cavalry brigade.
Yes, he will.
I've got these ones on the wrong side, so stay within 20. 7.
Ooh.
You got.
Don't move it. Don't move the tray.
Oh yeah, it's there, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
real.
there. It's scenery.
Well, I can get through that gap.
Yeah, you
there,
can get through that.
but I can't retreat.
No.
So that's far from ideal.
You got to move the bloody dice tray. Like we agreed that scenery. So a huge rock.
Well, we probably should have lost one piece of scenery.
Well, you didn't, did you? Like, deal with it.
Try to deal with it. So, I can't go too far. I'm got to stay out of 60 here.
So scared. So scared.
So we summon like this. Well, you can't. Well, you could get through there,
Yeah,
I
you can.
guess,
Yeah, you can.
if you really wanted to. Right, okay. We'll do that there. Right, next. You're done. You're done. You've gone over this side. Hit wizard on this brigade on a 7. Can get past the hill because it does, so that's really good. Okay, I don't think we can get an order on the cannons to get that within range.
It's 3 orders you need.
Yeah, and I'm not coming off the hill. So 2 orders from this guy. So first one is an 8. No, they're only moving 10 seconds towards the hill, so I'll roll the second one. Nope.
It's 1 move.
With the second one, they did on the front of the hill. No second one. So everything apart from the general. So the general is going to order the brigade of cavalry that are left. Stay 60 away from these. That's here. So we need 2 orders, I guess. So first order, we can go to here. Oh no, yeah, and roll them again on an 8. I want to stay 60 away from here. We'll have the pistoliers on this side. More than 60 away. Move characters, no spells, no shooting. So you can go here. You're not really needed now. You can go here. That's my general. Here you go. Here maybe. We don't have any big range spells that get off, do we? So
No.
turn. Yeah, you've done that. Your turn.
Okay, cool. Just check. You can see my hand, okay?
Yeah. Good.
All right. All right. So those cannons are going to pull range from where they are. Yeah, because they can sit on the top of the hill, aren't they? So they'll be able to see over. So they're going to put... Basically, he's going to shoot something. There's no homing back for these guys. But I've got the kind of army that can absorb this kind of shooting. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
If any army can.
Okay, so this vampire hero will try and order those 2 zombies on an 8. Oh, no he won't. Then this vampire will try and order those cavalry on an 8. No he won't.
That's good stuff.
This wizard will try and order those bigger zombies on a 7. Is he 7?
Is it, oh,
Yeah, he's 7. Failed that too. And this necromancer will try and order those zombies on a 7. Failed that too.
Impressive stuff.
My general order the Order General the Graveguard. There you go. Okay.
You had to get something eventually.
Wow. It's going to bring him into rage now, so I'm going to have to pull something up. So then these. Go to there. Let's see. If he's on the edge of there. Oh, how annoying! Right, okay. I'll put them there. So that way you at least have to come off the hill to black me if I fail everything up. Alright?
Yep.
Right. Obviously I'm getting stalled here already. So then I will order the ghouls on a 9. Here we go. Right, okay. So, furthest stand is going to get 20 to there. Then try and order them again on an 8.
Ooh, I've got to make that noise for every ghoul.
Alright, so the ghouls are going to go catch cannonballs then. So the
Cannonball.
furthest stand is going to be like that.
Cannonball. They're as good as anything to catch cannonball.
In fact, they might as well go in a big long line now. Just to make it. They're going to get blatted. It's not worth a 7, is it, for them? You'll try and order, okay, Vampire Lord will try and order this brigade, -1, so he does that on an 8. He does. They're going to have to come over this way.
And they literally are. Woo, those ones. Woo.
Second order, they've moved into close range. That's again on an 8. No, fails it. Alright, not a great turn by Paul. There is no shooting in a Vampire Count's army. And I barely need to move my characters.
He's got one spell that does something.
Yeah, but they're not in range.
Yeah, and it's quite hard for a spell to do enough to mean anything.
Yeah,
its
by
own.
itself, as in... I don't even need to move my characters. That's how poor that went. Over to you, Barry.
So I will have to just wander forward in order for them to be within 60. It is on the 8 dice, so it's only probably a stand. But I mean, they're not that easy to command. In general, Vampire Counts.
Yeah.
They've got some initiative, which makes them slightly easier than everything else.
Yeah, I didn't turn up for the first turn. There you go.
Yeah, well. So, what do we want to do? Just wander forward, I guess. Wander forward. Right, so this wizard's going to order this brigade at the back that didn't move last turn, and they're going to move this turn.
Spectacular turn by me. Spectacular, sir.
That's what we want. That's what we want. So, can we bring more to bear on these? Probably not realistically. 2 more orders from a wizard. It's pushing it. Right, wizard. Nope. At least he got them to go forward a little bit. Right, so should we try out splitting these guys and putting one behind the wall? Yeah. So the wizard is going to order this. Oh no, they're in the wood. So this one here that is in the wood.
Yep.
On a 7. Nope. It's going well. You're going.
It's going better than mine.
Well, not really. We move one thing, but we want to use the wizards now. We've got a little bit of trouble because this scenery here is pushing us indoors, and if we give these an easy charge, that could cost us a lot. And 2 orders is an easy charge, unfortunately. So maybe we're going to redeploy these a little, because we're a relatively defensive army empire. We don't really want to get caught running over the other side of the table with our pants down. 8. So we're going to redeploy these fellas. So 10. Here. It's worth trying to put one of those in that wood. It probably is. So he's going to stay there. He's going to order this half here on an 8. And they are going to make a run for this wood. He's going to order this half on an 8. And they're going to take up this position. Okay, well, we've run out of stuff to order on this side. So
Oh, what a problem.
that's all right. We're just he doesn't suffer enemy near, but he does suffer shooting. Then over this side, General and Griffin man. So, do we try and run these fellas down? We have to come off the hill for those. We'd have to come off the hill for those. I mean, that might actually be worth coming off the hill to hurt them. But, no, move these first. Right. Run them down. 2 orders.
Does anything block their line of sight? Other hills?
Which?
On the cannons? The other hills?
No,
block?
nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
No. Okay.
Once we're on a hill.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, it's tempting not to do that because the way I lose is get my stuff swallowed piecemeal. So I go over there, kill some stuff, then he gets in the front, raises round the back, and they end up dying. So, we're probably as
happy as we are.
this is why I don't really like playing defensive armies, because it kind of punishes you for extending. So they're going to stay where they are. The general's going to order the cannons on a 9. So at least they're going to be shooting some in.
5.
And then the general's going to order these 2 on the left that we didn't order.
Neg 1 for scenery.
And
Distance?
No, just 8.
Ooh. Alright.
Right, so we've just got cannon shots, and then we're on to turn. I haven't even updated the clock.
Oh yeah, we're on turn. Turn 2. Update the turn.
Okay, so I'll roll these, and I'll roll 2 more. And who is it? Oh, it's those guys on the left on the hill.
4.
So, no, it's 3?
3.
4. So 3 dice drive back.
No, they reduce it by 1, then they cannon. So 4 dice strike back. You've done 4 hits.
Yeah, so I think being on the hill, don't you get 1 less?
Yeah, but your cannons reduce it by 1 from their rules. Oh. I am confused because
oh my god, that's close.
So 11, 18.
They nearly killed her.
Blacks 18 back to there, and they're actually confused because they are living troops.
Nearly got killed by the cannon. 2 off, being blown away completely. Keep it down, soldier.
Right, move it to turn 2.
It's your go.
Me?
Yeah.
Right, let's try and have a better turn. It's about now feeding the cannons something to fire at while I move less important stuff while I move things forward. Casualties, like breakpoint is one thing, that's okay. There'd be a perfect cannon catcher unit next time. So, yeah, I'll just be trying to shove something forward and giving him a mark point. There's no homing back, off I go. This vampire hero will try and order the cavalry forward on an 8. Blunders.
Who?
He blundered.
Oh, good lad.
So he's actually done a. Ooh, that is an attack. What is it if I can't attack? Do I do nothing?
Is it not you move forward full pace or
I
something?
don't
You're
know.
not a giant, are you? You're not running double pace.
Let's have a look. Blunder. Blunder. I think I know where that blunder table is now.
You'd think everybody would, but they don't.
61.
We've got some bunker dice here. We've got all kinds of nice dice.
Up and lads. Moves its maximum full pace towards the nearest enemy and will charge them if they can. So maximum pace straight forward. Oh, well, that's kind of okay.
But it's only 1 unit.
Yes, the 1 unit. So it will be the dogs.
Isn't it? 1 unit? Oh no, maybe it's all. No, because it is all of them, isn't it? Because the 1 unit thing's just for the number 1.
Yeah. Two moves?
So, well, that's what it should have been set. Yeah.
Okay. Sort of what I wanted, but not sort of not. Right. This necromancer will try and are they within 20? They are. He'll try and order those ghouls on a 7. Alright, that's something. How close you have to be the holder thing? Is it?
Yeah, don't worry about that yet.
No, I'm just not.
I think you have to be on it. On it to hold it. Or you can contest it within 10.
5 centimetres.
Oh.
So 5 centimetres, which I.
Do you not have to touch it?
No, 5 centimetres. I'm confused.
Not
Okay, so
good.
they're potentially holding that together. He will then try and order the 2 units of zombies on a 7. No, he won't. Right. This hero will try and order that cavalry brigade on a 8, which he does. Okay, so the dogs are going to get 2. I don't mind. I don't really do much. Okay.
Famous last words.
I can attack them where they sit in that wood, which is very nice. Do I even try a flank? He'll try a... No, I think he'll leave it there. He'll try and order the infantry up on an 8, which he does.
I mean, you call it infantry. It's barely infantry.
It's barely infantry. Barely.
Bones.
Bones. Bag of bones. He'll try a second order on them on a 7. Which he does. Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. They can secure their flank in that position. Excellent. Over 20. You might as well throw an order at something. He'll try and order these bats on an 8. Whoop, blunders. Second blunder of the turn.
You don't want a 6 here.
They get a 3, which is nothing.
It's only 1 and 6 really matter on those.
Okay, so this necromancer will try and order that unit of skeletons and ghouls. No, he won't. Leaving the vampire lord will order the grave guard. No, he won't.
Impressive, sir.
Well done, me. Okay, so not so good. Right, let's start. Now I've got a movement spell in my list, which they're no longer confused. So, okay. I think it's fair to say people with I say I'm unlucky so far.
There hasn't been a great deal of movement on either side, to be
Yeah.
honest.
He's here for the slots. Okay, so if I'm there, potentially, if he would just give some orders, it would be all right. Okay, so he can order all that, and they can. Now these guys, he'd be good to move and single units. Okay, right. This necromancer will try a Van Hels's Dance Macabre on that unit, which casts on a 5. No, and then this guy will try and do the same. Yes, he will. I guess you're not going to spell that.
You're 100% right.
They will shove forward to here, because Barry's going to hit the unit here. And yeah, actually they'll stay behind. They'll be here. Their job is to catch them. Cool.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
You've got a vampire that can cast as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I forget. He's a spellcaster. Yes, you're quite right. He will try a Van Hels's Dance Macabre on, let's say that unit of zombies. No. All right, so your turn 3, Barry. If you want to change the turn.
I'm just checking for bounce through, but they're behind more than 5, so no bounce through. No break, no nothing happening so far.
No.
Turn 3, update that. Right, okay, onwards and upwards. So we've got charge here potentially with these. We've got charge with these. That's what we were going to be aiming for. We've got shooting here anyway. Shooting here anyway. Shooting here anyway. Nothing happening here yet. Nearest thing for the cannons are these fellas.
That ain't so good.
It's gonna go, but there might even be some bouncing through here.
That's the closest point where you hit them.
Yeah. So we'll go to this. It goes like by stand, doesn't it?
It's from unit fire.
So
This unit fires, and if you don't do nothing, this unit fires at them, hits them. That's the corner that's closest, and bounces to nothing. This unit fires at them, and that one does get a bounce through.
Yeah, into this stand.
But it hits them there. If you're not assuming you don't, actually it doesn't in a straight line. At the moment, there's no bounce. You have to move the cannons around.
We shoot these and charge with this, which is probably the best. So let's start with. We might want a general to do that, realistically. So we'll start with this fella on just these two here on an 8.
Yeah.
So you stay where you are, lads. Good work. The wizard. 15 on these fellas.
Then they just fell in order.
No, there's just these.
Okay, right.
15 shooting.
Yes.
Nah. Wizard on these fellas.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go, 2 for 2. Wizard on the ones in front of the hill again that fucked up last time.
No.
Good stuff. Right. So that leaves the Griffin and the General.
I'm glad you're doing as badly as me.
The Griffin, is he going to order these on a -2? Yeah. 6.
Yes.
We've got an order off, thank God. We can finally take some defended position here.
Yay!
Nearest is
Dogs.
Dags.
Dags? Do you like dags?
Or, if we manage to alleviate the dags, maybe get those. Maybe. Right, okay. So, these are going to shoot. So you send... Alright, send in the general's going to order these.
Yep.
I think it's only just over 30, so it's 2 orders.
2 orders.
9 and 8. So 9 to move 30 away, and then 8. Impressive game so far.
Wow, we're showcasing the system.
Can't even do a spell to make it any different because there's
2, yeah.
There's 2 orders.
2 orders.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I mean, it is an impressive game you're seeing here. No, I'm not saying that the optional rules are good.
I am.
But this is turn 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apart from some cannons, nothing's done anything.
That's why you should play the optional rules, kids.
Well.
We are showing why.
So, right, good, shooting. So these 3 are going to shoot the dogs for 3.
Yep.
We've got this fella for a spell as well. So they've got the line of fire, these, haven't they?
Yes, ball of fire.
I'll call it line, not ball, line. He's going to line that one up there. Still, no, he can't really order it. Doesn't matter. Right, okay. And then we've got some shooting. Right, okay. And this guy's got a line of flame as well, hasn't he?
Ball of flame.
Ball of flame, line of flame. You say potato. I say potato. We can get those, and we're still within. Right, okay, good. He'll do that. So, and he can still get back. Right, okay. Start with him. 5 up. Nope. 3 shots on the dogs. 2. These fellas here are going to shoot nothing. Pistoliers, nothing. Cannons, I think we said it was 10.
No, it's 8.
Oh, 8, just 8. You didn't get any more for the...
Nope.
Okay, just a mere 8. So we only need 4, really.
Well, 3.
3.
3 to go first. 3.
4.
Oh, yeah.
A meaningful effect.
A problem, but... Yeah.
Right, more shooting. So we have this fella here shooting this one.
Yep.
So no armour because he's handgunners. Well played, sir. Well played. Nearest one is here.
In range?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So 6. I'll just
6,
do 6.
4.
4. You get 4 saves, -1. Oh no, 4 saves regular. Sorry, you got 6 up. Powers. Pistolier's out of range. This guy's got a spell on a 5 up, honey. Nope. I think that's it.
Cool.
These are range 30.
30, yeah. 2 dice drive back for the dogs, please.
Okay. Going this way.
Yeah.
11. Oh, you can't be confused, Ed, because you're dead.
Because I'm dead.
Dead, Jim.
They're all dead, Jim. 4 dice drive back for the knights.
16.
16. Remove the casualty. That is the closest thing that hit them. Or I could.
I don't necessarily shot them, not hit them, but it was the only thing that hit them.
I'll lose that. They budge into them. They refuse to make way. There's no penalty because they can't be confused. Yep.
Okay, because it was off at an angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. This
4
one.
dice for them.
So the nearest thing that shot
It hits
them
them. It's just, I'm not going to make way, but it's just whether you can roll 21.
on 4 dice.
Yeah.
20.
Over. It has to be over my.
20.
It has to be over my distance.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100%?
100%.
I thought it was the distance. Because that is the distance.
That is the distance. You need 21.
I'll get my book. We'll have to look.
I'm not making way.
The other one was a big number, but
Yeah.
that is an even bigger number.
Yeah.
Driven back. That was. I thought it was
Over my
Well,
speed.
we'll see. You can crack on while I look. Because they're not moving back, are they?
No. I need to read linear obstacles.
Greater. One more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty high roll. It was
Pretty high
unlikely
roll.
to get 21. Good stuff.
Okay, question. This. It's a low linear obstacle, isn't it? Yeah. Hitches, fences, and low walls. Yeah. Low linear obstacles. No restrictions or penalties to movement of infantry, cavalry, monsters. They cannot be crossed by carrots or chariot machines. Okay.
I get defended.
And you get defended. So if I attack you, you're defended.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Right, so my turn 3. There is a home back for this one, because he's over 20.
Okay.
So he homes back 40 centimetres towards a character of my choice. It's going to be that one. And then we'll go here.
We're still in turn 3. So the game is almost half over, potentially.
Potentially. Okay, so these have initiative, but obviously not in range. Then we go into orders. Now, I could smash up some of these guys, couldn't I? That'd be quite fun. It's worth a try. I'd be tempted with that, you know, because I'm so good and he's so crap. You know, and also start working a flank position. I'm not going to send my knights over there. Okay, starts eating his break. It's not a bad option. Over here, just start blobbing them forward, really. And this is where I need the orders to work, is to move this blob forward.
Blobbing them forward.
Blobbing them forward. Okay, so these guys are moved up. There's no flanks in range at the moment. No. Ooh.
That's
Those-
passive, but if you can get
I can
that.
fly.
Oh,
Yeah, like, so they are in the flank of those knights.
yeah, for sure.
That's quite a nice move if I can pull it off. Okay, so first up, he's going to try and order the bats on a 8. And they will attack the flank of these guys. And they're going to end up chumping him.
He's joining.
That will mess him up for a while and give him something to think about. Because I can get behind his front line there as well, which is quite good. Cool. He will then try and order. There's no enemy near for skeletons, but there is a casualty. Do I need that one to go forward as well? I do kind of, because they need to set up to like then take on these guys out of the wood. So he is going to try and order the whole lot, and he does that on a 7. It does. Right, I can go straight over that. There's no penalty. So I will. This unit's going to move the furthest. That's good for the next turn. I'll start moving in. He'll also order the cavalry up on an 8, which he does.
Excellent.
And my knights will be waiting to countercharge anything. And and I'll have the dogs here as well. And if it doesn't work, I'll send them in, and then the knights will redeploy. Okay, it's got a range of 60, so we could do other things. That's only a negative. That's only a -1. He's going to try and order them on a 7. Nope. Okay. Probably going to do that. This wizard will try and order those zombies forward on a 7. Should do. And they will shove up to here. Brains. Okay. So that leaves the general with 3 things to do, which is more than enough. So here. With one of theirs, they could dash off. Ooh, they could even move over. There we go.
I checked you could reach here.
You'd be lucky. Right. Okay. This guy's gonna try and order the dogs.
Yep. The dags.
The dags. Oh no, he won't. He won't do anything. Okay. So. General will try and order the Grave Guard. Oh, good. I saw that going wrong. Straightforward.
This is why I like vampire camps, these fellas.
I'm not asking too much here. I'm just asking for one order at a time. He'll then try and order the infantry behind them. Yeah. Here we go. He'll try and order the zombies up. Oh. That's what I should have done last turn. Okay. Do you want the bats to go in there? Not yet. Not yet. So he'll try and order those ghouls. Does. They are going to make themselves a nuisance and be here. Now what I'm doing here is if Barry does nothing about it, they're the closest targets. They're over 5 centimetres from any bouncing, and Barry, if Barry wants to do something about it, he's going to have to come forward and position. They're like a roadblock basically. Roadblock. And I would have used a spell on them if that didn't work. Still can activate. What's left to go? They don't need to be brought forward. There's only one thing left to order, and that's the broken up ghoul unit. -1, he does it.
Of course he does.
They will dash forward to here. That lends some support. Oh. 20 even. No, he needs a second order. So he'll second order them. -1 for distance, -2 for casualty, -3 second order. Does it on a 6. No. Okay, so that's... We're getting there. We're getting there.
Where's the weather gone?
I know. We're getting there.
Today.
What's supposed to be. Like, we're getting there. So, some character moves. I don't want to obviously join my character into there because that's a fight I might not win. But it's messing around with his knights. So let's see. He is going to be ordering in this slot in 2 waves. He also needs to be ordering all of this slot. This is still the most important thing to order for my general. So that keeps them under control. This brigade's probably getting tagged by him, and then this brings him forward. Now, if I pull off you can go to there because you've got a job to do. And if I get lucky, I might have a raised dead unit there. Yeah, because he's now... I can now send him for where I want spells to go rather than him worrying about this. He needs to do some second orders over here. Right, that is worth a raised dead if I can pull it off. Okay, so this guy's going to try... There's no shooting, obviously, in a vampire count, so he'll try a Van Hels's Dance Macabre on my dogs on a 5... No, and he will try a raised dead into that combat there. cast.
I'm not worried about that one. You can have
Right, give me 3 bases of something.
I haven't got anything. That was a whole painted army. I don't even get to choose what I use. Apart from not 2 steam tanks. I think I've got 2 standard skirmishers.
There we go. Jib. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm just giving him something to work on there. If he decides to pursue me, he's like, what do you say? Oh yeah, because he hit
Can't
the
pursue
rear.
the things on the rear.
Rear. Yeah.
Could pursue the things here.
Yeah. Well, they're flies. You can't pursue them
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Right. So combat. We've got the 1. So charging monsters is 2. It's 4, 8, 12.
Yeah.
They don't count as charging, and 2 of them are on that. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 13,
16.
14, 15, 16 dice.
Now the reason I put my character in is because I would only have 2 dice back, and putting the character brings 4. So that would have, if we were to ignore the raised dead, instead of having 2 dice to attack, I've got 6, and that will, over the course of 2 turns, will change the battle. But stuff in the back is actually in my benefit as well,
So
as long as I can survive and not die.
5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
8. So as long as I don't die and lose my character, I'll be all right.
3 wounds.
Okay, that's pretty much what we expected. Right, and what happens with the other one?
The other one, so there's one more stand and it's a middle unit. He attacks and gets 1 hit.
And unfortunately, all this raised dead malarkey is meaningless for the for me winning the game.
Yeah.
So 1 hit,
Fair.
1 wound, so 4 wounds. And now we give them a good smack, but
Probably do.
we can't follow them up, unfortunately. So we got 2 plus 4, so it's 6 against the
Bats.
6 against the bats, and then we get a lot against the raised dead, which is probably where we're going to win because we only have to do 4. We probably already won there.
4.
4, yeah. We get 1. That's good. And then we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep.
But you've always got to remember when you're rolling these, they don't mean anything.
Yeah.
And they have cost me a stand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yeah, so 4 misses. That's pretty good.
4. Not bad. They'll be around.
And I have to find something to kill them with.
Okay, so you've obviously won the combat. I scored 7, you scored 4. It means you beat me by 3. I go back 2 centimetres. I'll lose him because at least he's infantry. They go back 2 centimetres and they go back 2 centimetres to there.
I lose a stand.
Lose a stand as well.
I lose a stand. And I can't pursue them because they're flyers.
Yep.
But I can obviously run them down, which is what I'll do with the knights. So the line they were fine. They've got 2 lines of fine, haven't they? We can just go out here and flank them, I guess. So we'll take off this fella.
Yay, dead knights.
And this fella. Oh yeah, it's not super knight. And we got these 2 now get a 3d6 move.
Yep.
We don't really want to have to go and kill the skeletons with these. That is a 9. But something has got to kill the skeletons, and unfortunately, it can't be my artillery. It could be that these knights kill everything. I mean, that's more than realistic, because they go 9 here, flip round, and then he can come here. So they're going to go into the flank of the birds.
You won't be able to see the birds.
In the flank, they will. Oh no, there's no front.
And that's going further forward that way.
You're allowed to go further forward.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's only the first stand.
Only the first stand, yeah.
So that stand goes there, and then the next one can go past.
So what a rule that's not often used much here, because I hit Barry in the rear. He can obviously, cavalry can obviously normally chase infantry, but he can't because he's been rear charged, because the cavalry can't see them. That is something that was pointed out fairly recently in terms of like, that's cool rules.
Right, so I'm going to have to use both units tonight. Cause I've got to kill these. And then we'll mop these up with the afters.
Yep.
So these will go in the front. These will go in the flank. I'm going to make sure they're the nearest. They were only fighting to the back, so we'll go to here. Right, so we'll make it so they'll go there, and they'll go in the front, and that's enough. Well, how many attacks is that? 20 attacks.
Should be.
It should be. 6 wounds.
Move it to turn 4 on the.
At least we're going to do something. Turn 4. We need to kill something, really. Turn 4. File save. How long have we been playing? We've been playing 40 minutes. Right, so this is easy. This one goes in here. The character's not with him because they don't stay at the beginning round. They go in the front.
Yep,
Yeah, good,
yep.
lovely. So the middle to middle and then either side. We're not initiative charging there. We're not initiative charging there. These guys are probably in range here, but they're not going to. Because the ghouls are. So we're going to shoot them. If we engage them, what are we going to shoot? These ghouls. It's a bit poop, isn't it? Although ghouls are real.
Ghouls are real.
No, I mean they're
alive.
Yeah. So if we went on an initiative charge, this one would be here. We go. Oh no, they've got to be within 20, not 30. The range is there, so it's an order. Right. They could charge them. Got no armour, I guess, being a ghoul. Maybe 6. So.
Doesn't sound like something they would do. Ghouls. No armour.
We could just annihilate them with shooting, can't we? Really, we don't really need to worry about them. And then we've got some stuff here, and we need to get these fellas in, really. So you can order that. Good. Right, okay. The wizard is not ordering anything because the only thing in range isn't getting ordered, so that's easy. The wizard over here, he's moved out of range, hasn't he? You can only order the guns on the front of these, so it's probably a nothing. Knights, if we get these out of the way, the knights can just run in. Or could they run round? Let's have a look at the distance, because this guy can go around here, so he goes 10 to here, say. And then, yeah, he could. But let's. I need to measure up here because I don't think we're going to get that many in. So I think we'll get 1 in here, and then 2, 3, 4. I think. And that would be it. Yeah, 4. Easy if these guys weren't in the way. But now they're within 20 as well, aren't they? So that's even harder move. Right, so we can definitely get some in. 30, we have to get those in. So maybe we just focus on these ones here, because these have got room. These ones have got to go a long way round. So this one here just goes 10. Yeah, just these 2. Okay, right. So I'll order them all because it doesn't make any difference. And then we'll see where we go on an 8. So, because this is the important one. But you do have to kill stuff, and skeletons are easy to kill. But you do, it does cost you stuff to do it. So he goes to here.
I just need some raised dead troops, to be honest.
It's coming. He goes to here. He goes to here, and we get 1 pistolier on the side. And 2, which we can flank round second round of combat, but we can't do anything first round. Now we've got to make a decision what we do with these. So we're going to try and send them round and get in a flank maybe. And what we do here. Do we commit now? They were the wrong way round, aren't they? If it's combat troops, you kind of want the slightly better. I mean, there's not really a lot in
Not
it.
much different.
Apart from the armour. Right, so let's do these ones. So they're going to go. We need to get a line of sight. So, do we see? No, we need to go. It's going to be a 6, isn't it? I'm fannying around all day long, but it's going to be a 6. So I can see now. It's going to be enemy near though. So a 6.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Should be some of them.
Well, you should kill a few.
Should be.
Should kill a few. But then we've got to protect ourselves from your knights, is the interesting bit. So we might as well order these now.
It's -2.
Yeah, so it's 6 again. It was easy last time. No.
Right.
So they will actually be shooting here.
Yes, they will, yeah.
Which is interesting.
Something, yeah. Firing a few bolts.
Right. Our spell that causes terror is not doing anything this game, I don't think. So you've gone.
I like some schools.
This guy here can order these. Right, so let's do that. Let's go into the back here. Right. This guy, these
Anyway,
7. That's not
Yeah.
7. So you are holding your winky and not doing much. The guns are shooting the ghouls. If we could if we could engage the ghouls, what's next? 40. This. It would be much nicer to shoot that. I wonder if we could, if we engage the ghouls, if then we could move these to. Maybe. They'd have to come down off the hill. That's probably not a great idea. What about 60 from here? Maybe move 50. Move this way. Right. Okay. So that's probably the first thing to do, isn't it? So General is within 20. He's going to order this artillery brigade. Enemy near 8.
Mm-hmm.
10. Okay. Now what's near it? Still those idiots, I bet. But second shot should be these, I think. Now. Still close. Bollocks. Bollocks to it. And they're out of range now, so it'll be a 7. And there's enemy near, there's a 6. Oh, let's send the pistoliers in. I'll leave them where they are.
No!
God damn, nobody wants to give me order in this game. Oh, we do have the spell, don't we?
You have the spell.
I'm not sure it's worth it. Oh shit, it's these idiots! It's these idiots!
Yeah, it is.
Oh no! I think it would have been still from there.
Yeah.
God damn them. Right, how can we engage those idiots? I'm not sure we can.
No, you can't. Not unless you. No, you can't.
You're facing this way.
Facing that way, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I could
Yeah, facing.
I could send a single stand of something in, like a Hellblaster.
It's an Hellblaster. I don't even know. Can you charge your artillery?
I'm sure you
I'm
can.
sure you
charge
can. I suppose.
Pistoliers, they've all got 360 line of
No,
sight.
they wouldn't have. No.
God damn, that could have gone better. God damn it. God damn. God damn it. There's no line of sight from anything to these fucking things. Oh man, well, that's a really bad wasted turn for these. Killing that. Well, at least it kills it.
Yeah, it should do.
Should? Aren't these 8?
Yeah, but I want to see you blow up when you fire them.
I think that's
Yeah,
24
it's
shots.
going to be a lot of dice. It's going to be a lot of dice. Firepower.
What a joke. Right, right, oh, you can't cast his spell from there, can he?
Yeah.
Where's the other wizard? It's 30. He can just about reach here. Okay, 5 up. Okay, you want to dispel it?
I haven't got it. Spell.
Oh, well, I thought you had it on your boss.
No, he's got a ring of magic.
Oh, that's where it is. Right, so.
Hello.
Oh, they are pretty good, these, aren't they? They're like. They've got 5 up armour.
Yeah, medium cavalry. Medium
I
cavalry.
mean. I don't think I can commit my Griffin to them. Well, that's it. Just make sure I move some stuff around now, because things are not looking great.
Hang on, you've just cast a spell, haven't you?
Well.
Well, how did you move those?
Oh yeah, he can stay out there then. Look, he's going to cast a spell now.
Yeah, like-
Now you've made him stay out there. He's going to hurt you. Did I not move anything? Okay, right. Happy days. I can't even commit into a combat. All right, I'm going to cast a spell on a 5 up. No, and then we're going to do shooting. So now the nearest thing for these to see is
it's probably some knights. Yeah. Kill.
these don't
An
have a
attack
target.
unit of knights. Yeah.
These don't have a target. These shoot individually, but they do shoot individually.
Yeah. So they might wipe.
So if
the
this guy
yeah.
vaporizes, there might be
Yeah, there
something.
might be something.
Happy days. These guys shoot themselves. These guys shoot here. These guys shoot nothing. Right, so we'll start over here with 3 shots on this 2 stand. 2 wounds. It's not going to matter.
Not really. We
Because
have to play the rules.
But okay, well you're going to take it off at the end of the
Yeah,
turn.
no, I'm just but so they can see why.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. 3 shots on
Yeah.
knights.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Oh, that's good.
I like. There
Oh.
you go.
Power of knights. 3 shots on nothing. I think we measured that, didn't we? Here, nothing. Right. This Hellblaster's going to shoot here.
Is he within 10 centimeters?
Why? Does that make it better?
Well, I think that's his short range. Yeah, like so he rolls 8 dice.
Yeah.
no ones. So 1, 2, 3.
You have to get more than 1-1, don't you?
You have to get multiple ones. Yeah. So 5 hits.
5 hits.
So no armor save.
You
Minus
got
1.
armor save?
It gives a -1. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
right, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll shoot with the other one.
Yep.
What a jib. Well, at least we'll get something off with a bit of luck.
Ooh, I think 1-1 doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a double A. Christ almighty, how hard is it to roll 1-1 when you're rolling 8 dice? Right, we killed something! Hooray! Now the cannons are
I
free.
think they're the closest thing.
I think they're up to definitely to one of them.
Yeah.
So that is 42. And that's more than 42. This way it is. Oh, it could still be there. What's that? 46, and this is more. So, but and we got going to go to here. So no bounce back, just 8 shots.
8 shots.
At least we cleared the cannons to delete a stand. Hopefully, it's not in.
4.
5.
5.
Oh, it could have been dead. I think that's it.
So 2 dice strike back here happens. I don't make way.
And you don't get confused.
5 dice strike back there.
Oh, that's
10,
close again.
19. Confused again. They'll
It can't be that way though.
shoved into them.
God damn it. And they can't.
You get half a point.
They can be
Do we get
confused.
half points?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get half a point.
At the end of turn.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Right. So the these fellas here.
Right, we'll score me down half a point.
I'll do that at the end.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've got to go in.
Yeah.
So 24.
24.
8, 10, 12. So 2 lots of this.
My best birds.
So that is 5, and then that one's not 5 and 3, 6, 7, 12.
A lot of saves needed by Paul. Saved a 6+. Which he no did not get enough. Do my attacks back matter? 2, 3. Yeah. No, 1, 2, 3. I could if I got them all to hit. Which I don't. Right. Go there.
So I think you've lost 1.5 in total
1.5
so far. So I'll update that because I was in, and I will 3d6.
Yep.
And 3d6 is 10. And wherever this 10 is, we've got to be facing in a line. So this guy goes here.
Cool.
He was in. Oh, he wasn't. He wasn't even joined, was he? Oh no, he was because I counted his fucking attacks.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Barry. But leave him where he is. Assume he joined because you played him as he was.
Yeah, so he can be
Yeah. If Barry's not
small
cheating,
one.
in trying.
in the small one. Well, you're the Skaven player. I'll put him in the small unit to give you more chance of killing him. Right. Right. So we're back. Where were we?
So we got 2 combats to do.
Right. So I had 12 attacks from my pistoliers.
You're going to do this one, right? Okay, cool. Yep.
12 attacks from the pistoliers against your.
Oh, that's a bit good. Right, how many hits?
10.
10?
So it looks like.
Oh, you blocked me up. You bastard.
Oh well.
For 8 attacks back, because they're 4 dice each. 4 hits.
4 hits, and there's 5 up pistoliers, so not the strongest armour in the world. But strong enough. Strong enough.
That was an extreme roll. Score me down 1.
I will at the end. So we've got to do that one. Now I can pursue into the confused unit, but it will kill me because it'll bring in the knights.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 wounds on me, so the sensible thing to do is to back off. Because you don't get initiative. So you will at least have to roll to get in. And I get 13.
They rolled well, Barry. Jesus.
Well, they're highly trained.
10 hits out of 12? Expecting to do more than that.
They're not in the flank. Even if they were in the flank, I couldn't go there. So they're just going to be in the front. I'm trying to get push back and bring my troops in. Cunning. Right, yeah, well trained empire, well drilled. Right, so these poor chumps here have got 12.
Yeah.
1, 2, this guy's in the middle, so he's going that way.
Yeah, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 attacks.
20 attacks. That's a bit well. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. So 2 lots of this.
Yep.
So the first one is 5. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 11.
Saves of 6. Ah!
Gone.
That's 9. Yep.
And then 8 against the next unit in.
Yes. No. 3.
3's good. It's obviously 2. Right, so we've got to do a mere. We've got to tank. You got how many support? Only 1.
Right. Going to the front is 1, 2, 3. 1 hit.
So
And then 2 to the flank. So I score 1, because it 1, 2 in total. Well, you score 9, 10, 11. 11. Difference
3.
is 9, 3 centimeters.
11.
They get wiped out. Score me down, Barry.
So I can take 2 off.
Take 2 off, because otherwise it will get confused.
So I think you're on 10.5. You lost 3.5.
Yeah. 3 pushing back. 2, 3. All right. That's where I am.
Right.
You can go straight over this.
So these guys are actually going to go here. These guys were fighting there, weren't fighting here, so you go.
Pushes forward.
And he goes in here.
And he comes around the other side.
And then these guys can't really see anything.
No, he won't be able to do that. It's woods.
Okay. Well, he's actually further forward than that, but we'll see if it's 2 centimeters.
Yeah, you need to use a base, Barry.
Oh, we need a stunt base, don't we?
Yeah.
I think it's all
Go
right.
on then, shove him in.
Right, okay.
Brings it
He's here. And this pistolier's got nowhere to go.
Go there he goes. They fall back.
Unless. No, they can't see anything there. They've not got 360. That's not within 20.
Yeah.
Dogs. Dags.
Dags can't be seen.
It can be seen.
Oh, you want to advance on the dogs?
Well, it depends what I've got. I can't advance anywhere else, I don't think.
That's your line. No, they can't be seen, Barry.
It's only base to base. It's like here. You can see
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Okay, alright, yeah.
But-
It's in the front, though.
front, and you have to go 20, and you have to maximise, which would bring the knights in, I think.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it, so they're going to run away. And they're going to go.
I mean, that would have been a big ask for those guys.
For who?
For them to come in to take on my cavalry. Big ask.
Big ask.
I mean, they're not them over there. Right, so you've gone over 3, so they're each rolling 3 dice basic, pursued and 3, 5 dice each. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where do you want them to go?
He's going right, but these guys are going to go, and this is going to do not very much.
Yeah.
So I think it's 5 on here.
5 on them, yeah.
And then 25 on
I'll
here.
accept they get wiped out if you just want to roll them. 3.
Oh.
3. That's all right. It's all right. They're just there to bring you out. Okay, so and then they will get wiped out. So we'll say they take another 7 hits. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so it's going to be 2 attacks only to the front. Not that's going to make much difference. 2 hits on them.
Okay.
Oh, 2 in. 2 in. Good rolls. 2 on the flank. Nothing. So I scored 2. 2, 3. You score 7, 8, 9, 10. Difference is 7. 7. It's going 4 centimeters this time. Boom, boom, boom. Score me down 1. 2, 4.
So I think it's 9.5. Okay, and then we're 3d6 in a way, obviously, because we're not going to tie ourselves up and get charged without.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have initiative though. I have to keep reminding yourself of that.
12.
Right, so 12. 12 we'll put to. It's going to go in front of the pistons here, and 12 we'll put in here, so they're going to go there. This, and this.
At least get them facing the right way.
If you like. So. That's a tactic now, anyway.
Not the one you're going to play.
Having been facing both ways. Is that still on? Hey!
My turn 4. Okay. Initiative. No, because he's confused. But these home back. D6 centimeters. 20. Okay, so it's going to have to be towards the general because he's the only person within 40. Okay, I got things to do. I got things to do this turn. Plenty of attacks to make. So, these have got the distance to attack Barry's cavalry now in a one order. Go woof straight into them, which is what I wanted. If as long as I can pull off that one order. Here,
That is only an 8.
yeah, it's only an 8. Yeah, here, there's obviously options here as well to send these guys in. Plenty to order. Hopefully we can do it. Right. Character orders cavalry to smash up your knights on an 8. Hooray! So they will come in first.
Oh, they've got special sword, these guys. I haven't been using.
Well, who cares?
Who cares?
They're like,
They're going to use it this turn. It's
They're gonna use
cleaving,
it.
which I think you re-roll a fail to hit. So he'll have a special dice.
failed. It wouldn't really matter, would it?
Well,
In the
if he has,
combat?
he's got this purple
You just
dice.
got to remember it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. He will then try and order this unit of skeletons, which he fails to do because they've got casualties. All right. Over here. That's probably a good one. Okay, this guy will try and order the intact unit of knights. Oh, no, he won't. That's a shame. Right, wizard will try and order the dogs. Yes, he will. And they will dash out to annoy him.
Okay, so you're touching him, yeah?
Don't touch him.
So he's got 30. I think he goes to the back rank here.
I'm going to eat him. He will then try and order the brigade of zombies up. No. This guy. Ooh, that's kind of really the vamp. Now it's. See, I don't want him to be wasting his time ordering my best stuff. So, okay. The general is going to order the Grave Guard.
They've got a good?
They're good. Right. So that's impassable, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's 2 lots of impassable there. With the swamp.
they're just taking the field.
Are we going to... I think my guy might get touched here, maybe. Maybe not, maybe.
Meh.
Yeah, right, so he's going to go to... let's go over here.
This is mine.
Let's go over into the Fanatics, actually. They're quite tough.
Now,
Certainly got more objectives than me.
now we're committing. He'll try and order this unit of infantry. That's good. My blocks are moving forward. I tried them. They're in a position. These guys. Where's their flank? Ooh, as those pistoliers expose themselves.
Everything exposes itself to
think
flyers
they
because
have,
you get
yeah.
to move 2 lots.
Yeah, I think they have, and they are. Yeah,
it looks
yeah,
right. Yeah,
right. General will try and order these flyers, and they will take the flank of the pistoliers.
Get shot 3 times.
Yeah. 2.
No armour save. I think they got -1, haven't they? Pistol's got -1.
I don't.
Hey,
They're armour piercing. You're getting your rules confused again.
I don't use them often enough.
Yeah.
So they've got 5 up armour, but no armour, no armour piercing.
Okay. Munch, munch, munch. Right. Who else is left to order? This unit. Where are they going to go? Unless they shove. Okay, he's going to order those zombies. Which does. They will come and take lead. Brains. And I've got 2 stands of knights I haven't ordered, so he's going to try and order them forward on an 8. Which does. Alright. They will take on your pistoliers.
Okay. Want to grab your dice?
Trusting to my armour here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh well. Maybe my armour ain't so good. I think I've ordered everything there. Yes, so then I'm confused. Alright, so character moves. Well, obviously he's got to join. So he will join this unit here.
Okay.
Causing terror. Now. Here. Got a bit of redundancy there.
So one strange thing while Paul's mulling is
No, sure, go.
being broken doesn't mean you lose this scenario.
No, not terrible.
No, not at all.
It's a weird one.
If you hold enough objectives, you can quite happily be broken and win.
Yeah.
And your little raised head can hold objectives.
It
The
does,
sneaky
yeah,
little
yeah,
kids.
Definitely can. Okay, cool. Spells. This guy would try a Van Hels's dance on those nights. Oh, he casts it.
Okay, so I'll use my dispel scroll.
Bleep. Like, this guy would try a raised dead in here. Nope. And this guy would try a raised dead in there as well.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
All right. So I've got a definite spell off next turn.
You have?
Yeah. Okay. And
I thought your general had the ring.
I mean, the ring of cast time, wouldn't it? No, better to give it to some.
Not on the list you sent me, but the list probably came out wrong. The list online that I post up that Paul sent me, just ignore where the ring is.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, you changed it.
No, you put it on the general. That's
Did I?
right. Yeah.
Okay, I can put it on the general.
Well, didn't leave it on there. It's all right. It doesn't bother me.
it's fine.
But I was just explaining when they look at the list.
It's fine. Okay, combat. Now, here. I should win this one.
Should win.
And if I win really well, I might be able to get up into that help as well.
Should win.
So here, 12 attacks. I think I'll do them first, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can try and if they do really, really well, then I might be able to get behind.
I can join in.
Yeah. So 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Just got to be lucky.
1, 2, 3,
6.
6.
Very average. So
Very average.
good.
Average dice is okay.
Average dice.
is all
Better
right
than
with
bad
me.
dice.
Better than bad dice.
Well, we've got 2 wounds on
Got
you.
2
so
wounds,
we should
yeah.
take 4 on average dice. We're
Ooh,
taking
there's
6.
6 wounds.
Well, that's not good news, obviously.
2 attacks back.
Well, we've lost. And we do nothing.
I've beat you by 4.
Jeez, that's bad news, Bears. So 4 centimetres going this way. We'll take away this guy and move 4 centimetres.
Dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
dear,
And we still got
dear.
2 on them. Oh, 3? No,
2 stands.
2 stands. We've got nothing on them and 2 stands dead.
Pursue. I'm going to touch this character.
Okay, he will join these guys. You push them along, going, get on with it.
Right, so I'm two basic. I'm pursuing 3. I pushed him back 4. So 4 dice each. So
12 again.
12 attacks to get 3 wounds. And if I get that 3 wounds, I've got a charge on. Or I've got a reform. I've got things.
Advance is called. It's still good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus, that's even worse. Right, let's see if we can get a lot of saves.
No.
Nope. We do 2 back.
Yep.
Get a stand would be good. That's pretty bad news.
So I'll advance on those nights.
You will. The nice nuts in a nice sandwich. And I'll take 1 off here while I'm
You're about to
sitting
take
down.
another 2. Okay.
I am about to take another 2.
Right. Okay. So this now must trigger. So the dogs, they have an extra attack, I think, when they charge.
No, do they?
Die wolves.
Sounds a bit good.
Deception's the wrong bit. Oh no, sorry.
I think they're just dogs.
Stags. Right. Okay.
4 attacks on the charge.
Yeah, 4
So it's the same as knights. It's 1,000,000 attacks.
Yes.
But split this way. This way.
Yeah. So 4, 8, 12, 16 on them. 4, 8.
And you got
12,
to do the birds as well.
16. Oh, and 2 attacks from the Felbats.
Yep.
This is on the Knights of the White Wolf.
The ones with the cleaving sword.
I'm gonna hope for it in a minute.
We just can't afford to
Lose. 4, 5, 9 attacks.
Okay, well, we've got good armour. 9 attacks.
Hits. 9 hits.
But we are flanked and terror-caused.
Yeah.
That's not exactly great. There's a lot of good stuff in there, though.
2.
2, that's what we need. 2. That still might not be enough.
No, probably not. But well done. Right, and then on these guys, 4, 8, 12, 2 and 4 from the bats. A vampire on a winged nightmare with a sword of might.
What was the extra 1 for? The hero.
Yeah. The vampire. That should do it.
I mean, we're only attacking back with 1 attack per stand, I think, mostly.
3, 6, 9, 10 hits.
2, 4, 6.
Should be 5 wounds. Should all day, every day. Should have that. Oh yeah, it is. Like.
Okay, I'll just do my attacks back, and then we'll take them off. So I do
1, 2, 3 to them.
Yep, 3 against the guy with the winged nightmare. 2.
2.
Are you pushing on? There's nowhere to push. Oh, you could go on to here maybe. Okay, and 3.
3.
No, 5.
Yeah, so 5. Yeah, he's terrified. So 2, 4, 5, and they've got this sword.
Oh yeah. Damn it! I need to use a sword as a because you only get to re-roll that one. I think.
Right, yeah.
It's not like a sword of might.
2 hits. 1.
Okay. So we
Crunch.
Dear God. So you can work out your combat res now, but it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
These guys need to 3d6.
Yeah, there's no advances on this because they're the closest thing.
Well, that was very stingy.
12. Okay.
So that is what can happen when you get front and reared.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good you are, you can't afford to lose that all.
Okay.
They were my best troops, and they're all gone.
I've got a lot of threats now on me. Okay, they might as well take looking at that one. They're over there. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Where is he?
no. Yeah, okay.
That's my job, breaking your stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's turn 5.
No, over there.
Oh, you got more? Oh, yeah, sorry. Go on.
4.
Oh, I might win this
Yeah,
one.
I think you're going to win it. 8 attacks by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If you
Well, we have
fail
got
your
2 on
armour-
me, and we
if you
get
fail
9
your-
attacks
fail
in.
your armour. Rare!
Oh.
5 wounds.
Oh, no. Yeah, 9 attacks. We got 2 start.
3, 4.
4. Yeah. Oh, dear God.
1.
Oh, no, we win. We lose the stand, but we lose by...
2. So, loose stand.
And go back.
2. Now, I
And
lose
they got 2 on them.
stand. Do I pursue them just to try and bugger them up?
Well, you can't use initiative now.
Yeah, go on, in I go.
So you get 4
4
attacks.
attacks. I need to do 1 more wound.
You could do 4 wounds and kill them.
3 wounds, in fact, I hit.
Oh no, this could be a half. It is a half. Oh no, we might even lose this. We'll get 6 attacks to get 3 wounds. Which isn't even that good odds, to be honest, against knights. We can't even do it, 2 wounds. 1. So do you take... Oh, you did... oh, that's
so
2 for the shooting, so I'll go back 2 again and lose a stand again.
2 again, yeah.
2, lose a stand again, half, another half.
2.
And I got... Jesus Christ, I got 1... No.
You got, yeah.
How many did you do then?
I did 3 wounds.
Jeez, I got 1 wound left again.
Drop me down a half and yourself down another half.
So 7.5 and you're down to 9 now. Well, that was a horrific turn for the Empire, unfortunately.
Your turn, 5.
Now we've got to turn away from trying to win on break and trying to win on scenario, which isn't going to be easy against an army this big.
At the moment, I've got... Oh, where did that thing go?
You must have moved it, man.
Yeah,
That's
like,
not me, is it?
Is it on the bottom of the... Ugh.
Is this not it? I don't know.
No, that's...
it.
No, yeah, it's been shoved over here.
Well, no, there was another one.
Yeah,
here
I'm not standing
oh,
on it. Yeah.
Just taking it with you,
I
yeah?
got this one,
Just moving it along.
this one.
put-
I got 3 of the 4 objectives.
We claimed it and we're taking it with us.
Take it back.
So we got an initiative charge here, which obviously we're going to have to take. We got an initiative charge here. Was this even closer here? That would be annoying. 18. Where is this one? Or we could leave it to this stuff. Then what are these going to shoot?
Yes, I think this poor unit's going to get like hit hard. But they're holding that zone. That's what they need to
So it's
do.
only going to be bounce. So 8-8.
Yeah.
And here. Oh yeah, 8-8. Well, we've got the. At least they're going to shoot something useful. But it means I can't advance. I can't use initiative to get into here. They're actually fighting these now, aren't they? I can't believe I can't rely on these to do that. But I can't. Could flank charge with this.
Yeah, it looks fine.
So that's what I'll do on initiative, and that will close that off. So that leaves these to go here, and if they go here, what is now the nearest for the cannon?
Yeah, probably.
It's going to be them, innit?
Might be.
Because we'll engage here and here. can't engage here because it's impassable. So it'll be these. Something's going to have to deal with this grave guard somehow. And then here, well, we can envelop these with a front and rear charge. With
I couldn't protect them.
Can't protect everything. And then you're going to have to charge here because we've got to kill stuff now. I'm trying to push him back a little bit. This black tide is coming. Right, well, we can only do it by fighting, so fighting is what we're going to do. So,
put your shoes on, boys. Your best shoes.
They don't even do anything in this situation.
They support.
But it doesn't mean anything.
Not really.
At least it keeps them together.
Keeps them together, yeah.
It doesn't even do anything. Right, so we're going indoors, so you're going to go here.
Aha.
And you're going to go here. And here. And then, you're not in there now. Cannons are going to open up on here, doing...
It's going to hurt.
We've got some bounce. We've got to have bounce there.
Yeah.
We've got to have bounce, and then, but it's out of range for those. So how much would that be? I need to do my math. So is it going to go 2 bounce because it's going through the front?
So you're hitting him at that point. It bounced through 5 centimeters. It's only be the 1 when you exit the back. So you're gonna it's.
But if it goes in here, it goes out the back. It goes 5 centimeters out the back.
Yeah, I think it would actually. You get a full effect on them, won't you?
So that's like 16.
Yeah, it's probably the unit. Yeah, but it was you had to shoot something.
Well, that's the whole point in cannons.
Yeah,
If you're not shooting anything, you're not winning. And that has been the issue. So these guys, this will work in a couple of ways. One, it will allow me to actually do something with these without these idiots on the front. And then we go front and rear on these.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And we're going to take support with them on this one. I could have left them in a little tray then, couldn't I? Just to make sure we thoroughly crush them. Because we don't... Oh no, don't you dare rain. It's not supposed to rain today. We haven't even got
No, it's alright. Just keep going. Just keep going, Barry.
What do you mean?
Keep going.
I need to at least cover my laptop up. It's alright for you. You keep going. I blame the BBC. I blame the European Super League. That's what's caused this. That's what's caused this rain. So these are going here.
I mean, it's the cause of all the woes.
All the woes in my life. No, so that's it, isn't it?
Was it? Well, can they flagellants? Can they see anybody?
To charge.
To charge. No, they can't, can they?
There would only be this corner here,
Can
I
they
think.
actually
But
see it?
but I think this would actually be like this.
Yeah, they can't get here because that's impossible. So that can they see that? Edge?
They can't see that corner. I don't think.
But they need to.
They can't go there.
They can't go there.
They can't go there.
Yeah. But even they're mad enough to go across.
I would be quite happy for them to fight, but they just don't want it.
I see this. I'm going to go occupy this.
There's nothing to order, is it? I mean, this is how Warmaster happens. Unless you're playing undead. Now I'm literally in a position where I've got nothing to order apart from flagellants.
Yeah. Full attack.
They say it. Literally flagellants. On this hero. And they're going to have enemy near on a 7. Yeah. You think they wouldn't worry about enemy near, wouldn't you?
They love it.
Exactly. But where am I even going to send them? I guess send them onto the hill? Send them this way? This flank's looking bad. And considering both my objectives are in this flank, that ain't great news. Let's see, we're on turn, does it say turn 5? Let me just update this under my photography HUD now.
Turn 5.
We might only have one more turn over after this. And I don't see how I win this game, even if I break you. But because you've got quite a lot of the objectives, and you've got quite a lot of stuff between me and the objectives. There's one under here. There's one here, which there's one here, which gonna have to send the flagellants that way, I think.
So what do you do, Barry? What do you do?
I'm going to order the flagellants. I've only got one order.
Yeah, with the hero.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't make any difference.
Don't make any difference, really. But, yeah, with the hero. Yes, you will. should go and stand on that objective.
Well, they've got to at least go to the objective. And he'll throw a crazy order on, not very much. No, way more than that. Right, okay.
Move your characters.
Right, so we're not going in the front there. We could. There is a chance if we kill this quickly, we could go in the flank here. Oh no, this fucking is it. We could send one there and then one there.
Yeah, might be work. Remember, he's in that unit.
Somebody's got to hurt him.
Yeah.
Even these guys with no shoes, somebody's got to get in there. This guy, I mean, what he got left to order, fella? I can't put him in here.
No.
No point putting him in here, ain't doing anything. I could put him in here to maximise some attacks.
It's the only choice.
Yeah, he's got to get some work.
Cool.
It is 4 attacks after all. Right,
Yeah.
Characters before I fuck this up again and shooting. So we have the line of flame, or we have a movement spell, don't we?
Yes, you do.
What? These flagellants, I guess. No, it's not really worth. The flame on, flame on. He can go through here, can he? Can do. You're allowed to do it through the. He's not going. I don't even know why I'm bothered. I'm not going to roll it anyway. And this guy. We'll go here. Try and get it on the other side. Flame on. Right. So 5 up. No, 5 up from the other fellow wherever he is. Hey! Right, so.
3 units interacting?
Yeah, the ones that are in combat is the ones I want to burn.
Oh, so. Well, the enters there. Right, okay. 3 dice.
So, starting on my left. 2, because they stay, I think.
Yep.
3 in the middle. 2. 3 on the end. 2. Oh, that's pretty good spell, Gandalf.
Gandalf!
Right, here we go. Launch the tornado. So this is 16 dice.
Yeah,
This is as good as it gets for cannons. If I don't delete some in this turn, maybe I should stop taking them. So 2 lots of 8.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, no armour. So 4, very average. Oh, and the second lot of 8. 6. That is the minimum. Anything less than 6, and I would have been distraught, sir.
I don't think there's any other shooting, so do the drive back now.
Because they're engaged now.
Yeah.
Left or right, yeah.
Fighting with your missile troops in a very clever way. Go on, roll. Do your drive back.
8 dice drive back.
6.
6 dice drive back. Well, it still should be enough. 21. It's 6. Yes. And it's not. Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't, Tyrone. I think it's I think it's 18.
18. So 2 stands, guy. Drop me down half a point.
Of course it isn't, Tyrone. Where has the weather gone? I picked today, especially as the day we were going to do
you
it.
kept delaying. Like, it's going to be bad tomorrow.
I know. It's supposed to be perfect today.
Well, where
Perfect
is it then?
I have no idea. It's horrible. It's raining. You move back.
Yeah, done.
Not
Which
confused,
combat do you want to do?
obviously. I want to do one I'm going to win. Against the birds.
Yeah, I'll just accept it. That's fine.
You got to attack.
I can't do enough.
You can. You get 3 attacks.
Oh, okay, I'd need them all to hit, wouldn't I? Yeah, to matter. So they hit the handgunners.
Oh, nearly.
Nearly. Drop me down 1.
Drop me down 7.5. This ongoing thing tracker on the screen is quite nice.
Yeah.
Right, okay. We're now even on break.
Okay.
7.5 each. But unfortunately, the break isn't how you win this game. So 3d6 for those guys. They've got 2 different combat lines, which is annoying. 9. So, how do I want to do this? Well, you're definitely going to go on the front here. 1 set of shooters. Shooters. Get some shooters on the front. So you can go, and you can go either side. And then you can't go further, you can't go. So the lines, if you just turn there, will have to be something like that. So if you turn here, and here. We're just feeding him stuff now. At least you have to roll for it. There's me. My infantry's as bad as yours. Apart from the fanatics. So
Which
I seem to be behind over here.
Yeah.
9 attacks.
9.
12 attacks. 12 attacks.
Yeah, 12.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 3 support. Get them killed. But I've got no. Oh, look at that. They've been starved, sir. Starved to keep them hungry.
How much?
10.
Yeah, of course. 2 attacks back. 1 hit. That's a wound because there's no save. Score me down 1.
Score me down 1, 2. You went out on the 6.5, sir. I need to be able to do this on my phone. I should be able to do it on some kind of internet thing. Right. What's nearest?
Interesting. At the moment, they are to them.
Well, the others go with support, so unless I choose to do otherwise.
Yeah.
It's all a break, innit? And we're behind for charges, so we're going forward.
Cool. So 369.
And then we'll worry about how to get enough points to actually do anything. That looks like a 5.
3.
Nice. I need these to hit.
2 attacks back. 1 hits. 1 wound.
Lose by
So
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So 2. Hang on. 2, 4, 5.
We'll just stay in the front because I can't. I can go round.
You're going to do enough to me now.
I'm just going to make you have 1 attack,
Oh, okay, yeah.
just to try and not kill. Cunning, sir. Look, see.
Score me down 1.
Right. Score you down 1. See, I cannot. I'm winning in the scenario. So 5.5 plays 7.5. 3d6 for those. Oh, that's a lot in it. Can we get back to the wood with that? 14. Oh, it's miles back in it, so we can get here. They did a good job. Came out, killed 2 units of Skelly Bobs, run away.
Not bad. I'll get more Skelly Bobs in a bit.
If life was only this easy.
Which combat's next?
Well, the other one I'm going to win.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
12.
Okay. I'll just roll my dice. There's 2 dice to get. Oh, I pursued. 3 dice to get you on your cavalry. 2 saves to make. He did. So score us both. We'll take off our half points.
So 5 plays. And then we have to 3d6. Those hounds are sat on flank charge, aren't they? So it's 12. I guess we'll just try and set up here. Right.
Okay. Here. Where do you want these middle? This middle.
So
cells?
anything that can go in the middle is going in the middle.
Okay. So 4, 8, 12 on them.
8, 12, and we'll.
Oh, do you want the character as well?
No. The character's going to go with me and
Yeah,
and special
he
dice.
is with you. Like,
Yeah, he's going to come with me. Yeah, he's going to come with me. So Amir, that looks like 6. Yeah, so half.
Another 5 wounds.
And then we got 4, 8,
And the character.
12, and one of them's a special dice that I can re-roll if it misses. 4, 8. This purpley one. It's always hit every time I've rolled it. This looks like 5. Yeah, 5. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so on the 2 stands, I'll put 6 attacks.
Get off rain.
Oh, 1 hit.
Oh.
Gets in, and then 3 attacks on the others. 2 hits. All right. Helping. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Difference is 5. 5 divided by 3 is...
Do these count?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you did it, Barry.
Yeah, it's good. I don't use that spell often. I don't use this.
So 2 centimetres I'm going back. That's why you did it. Cool. Objective.
And we got 2 stands off them, and did we get any stands off the other one?
No.
Nothing.
2 of them means they're carrying a wound. What do you want to do?
We're going to try and push forward, aren't we? We're going to have one more turn.
And where do you want to direct attacks?
So, on this side, we got 2 have got to go there. Oh, this can go there, kind of. We need to clean that up, really. Oh no, there's this guy here. So this guy's going to put his 4 here.
Okay.
These 2 are going to put 4 here
Yep.
each, and 4, 8, 12.
Yep, okay. Good. So 4 on the end.
4 on the end. Need a wound. 2.
What?
4.
You put 8 in the middle, didn't you?
Okay, 8 in the middle, doesn't matter. It's all good. Get them off the board. 4. It needs them because there's no guarantee.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, well, that's the hardest bit in the game, isn't it? Deciding how many attacks to put.
And
12.
The rest.
12, including the re-rollable purple dice, which never misses. So that's 8.
Ugh. Another 7. That will take the unit. Okay, so... so good. Right, so attacks back. This time I'll put 6 attacks on them to get that 1 wound.
Okay.
Hit him twice.
This game.
He's done.
I did. Oh, thank God for that. That would.
3 attacks on the others.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
1 wound.
They're not impressing me. Right. 1, 2, 3. Play 7, 8, 9, 10. Difference is 7. 7 divided by 3. 3, 6. Back 3 centimetres. They're wiped out. They're wiped out. They lose a stand. 2, 3. Score me down 2.
2 full ones?
Yeah, 2 full ones.
So you're down to 3?
Yeah. It's alright, I'm about to have lots more troops.
I know. Well, not that many more troops. It's not really full.
You lose a stand
there.
there.
No, they're both dinged up, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Not carrying anything.
I don't think.
What do you want to do?
We're not going to get swarmed here because that would be dumb. So we're going to run away.
Fall back.
And we're going to 3d6.
The flower of the empire running away.
A handsome 9. So it's obviously straight back.
Yeah.
Protected our flank with this.
I see you want to contest this objective. Yeah.
At some point. Next turn, maybe. So flank's protected. Not this way, but you can't have everything, can you? Maybe we can go a little bit further this way. Yeah. I think that's it. So
that's it. Right, my turn 5. There's no initiative left. He could still act initiative, but he's out. So it's all on orders. Off we go.
Well, Phil's got a gazebo.
Phil's got a gazebo.
Yes. He's well up for it. We could have done with the gazebo.
Yeah, we could have done. Okay, so this wizard is going to try and order the dogs in on a 7. Which he does. Barry...
Stand and shoot. One.
No. Well, that's an 8 then, so he might as well. He'll try and throw an order on those guys. -2 and 5. Okay, so this guy will try and order the zombies up. Which he does, and they will just make no question that I have this objective.
You sure you don't have to touch it?
No,
Just do within 5.
I just read it.
Good.
And no enemy.
Reading's good.
No contesting.
I found helpful.
He'll send the knights in. Yes, he will. The knights will hit you in the front here.
2 shooting, is it?
A 2.
Nothing.
Yeah. And then he'll order the 2 units of zombies. No.
Okay, good.
Okay. This guy orders all the cavalry. Yes, he does. Okay, so... Smash.
So 3 shooting. Oh, well done, lads. A whole 1.
Ooh, got in there.
I think my break is going to evaporate quite quickly
Yes,
here.
it is, yeah.
I've got no dispel scroll.
Another shot on them.
Okay, it's a hit. You've got to be positive. And it's a wound.
Yeah, because handguns.
Armour piercing.
And then these guys. I'm going to touch this bit.
You can go to the flagellants, I guess.
It's good. That's the order I needed to do.
Maybe go the back one just to be safe.
He'll then order. The general really can do that, can't he? He'll throw an order at this unit -2 distance and enemy near. Passes. They will.
He was in the combat. He was here.
I think they will engage these knights.
Okay.
Because I'm going to raise more troops into them.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Yeah, well, then he'll order them.
Well, you got a ring of magic, so you're going to do something. No?
And the general order, the central lot. Yes, he will.
Those cheap troops have done well holding objectives. Battle line is where you'd expect it to be on my half of the table, but that makes it very awkward to do anything about the objectives on your side of the table. I guess we've just got to try and contest when we break, or you break, rather than try and hold them.
He'll try and send them in on an 8, or try and send them to do something. Oh, he does it. Right, so...
Yeah, you can get you can maybe get this corner. Can't get this
no,
corner.
not yet. So they will...
Oh, support.
Yeah, support. Just jamming it up, basically.
Yeah. Jam it up. We don't have flyers, do we? So we don't get around there with something. We've lost our pistoliers. We've lost most of our cavalry, actually. I think this is the last bit of cavalry.
They're going to have to go.
You've still got 3 units of knights left. Ooh. And 2 dogs.
Actually, we'll just... Keep it there. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll do this fight first and I'll fall back to that.
Okay.
Alright. Character moves by the looks of it. So 100 centimetres you can go. So you can try all of that.
All of it.
How much? Where's your break at?
7.
7.
I think it's more likely if you put chaff in, you'll go, but that still means a win for you.
Yeah. He'll go join the Grave God.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'll have some attacks. He won't join anything, he's just here. He's on that. General's up here.
So I think we had a bit of a break in the middle, but we've been playing about an hour and a half of actual game time.
Yeah.
We will be done in the next half hour either, anyway.
So this guy will use his ring of magic to raise them.
Yeah, can't do anything about it, so off they come. On this occasion, it will just give him attacks because I'm already engaged to the front, so I'm fighting to the front. And it will prevent me from running away. Although I can now aim my Griffin attacks at these guys to try and get some more combat res. But I think I'm going to get crushed by combat res for the guys supporting.
Yeah. This guy will then try a raise dead here. No.
Got one
And
more
this
somewhere.
guy will try a raise dead over here.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, that's 3 raised deads. And did I dispel one? I think I did dispel one.
So,
Because I've used my dispel scroll, so we're talking about 4 raised deads.
or did I get? You did spell a Van House dance.
What did you put in? No, it wasn't. I wouldn't have done it on the dogs. I don't know where I put it. Okay. Well, this is looking handsome.
This is looking better. Like,
Where do you want to
okay.
start?
Was no shooting, obviously. Like that's my magic. 3 pretty generous combats to me. So we'll do this one first.
Okay.
Right, all on these guys. 12, 24, 28. Do you want to just take them off?
I won't roll armor. 28. You might.
10,
They might get.
20.
I'm trying to get 2 turns of combat out of them.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So if you could just do 8 wounds,
Okay, just 8. Just 8, sir.
just the 8, that would be good.
No, it's over 9.
Okay. Well, they're dead then.
Yep.
So I will put. Now the wounds on the dogs are easier to get, but less meaningful. But I guess I'll put them on the dogs. So 3 on each, which is the worst thing you can do in this game. But that's what I'm going to do. So starting from the left, 3 perfect, good start. Well done, lads. 3 on the middle. 2, that's a stand. Oh, good. If you get misses them, oh, you got 1. And 3 on the end. 1, oh, I miss it. Yeah, that's pretty good work for me. So I took 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you did 9. So I lose by 1. You can't really expect much better than that, to be honest. So, again, that's down a break for me. So I go down to 6.
6. I'm not going to break Barry this turn. If I fall back, I hold those wounds. I do need to fall back to make sure I have that. So what I'm saying is if I advance onto the halberdiers, I might risk tripping up some knights. So I think because of the scenario, I would pursue him in a non-scenario. I'm actually going to fall back to that place there and hold these wounds back. So I've got 10. You got 10.
Okay, so got plenty room.
I just need to make sure I don't get flanked by anybody. That's all. So 10 will be here to have everybody in the front because I can use that to secure my flank. Like that. Perfect. That keeps them in the front, yeah. So there are at least 2 orders to come into my flank. Okay, here.
Okay, that's a big one.
Right. Doesn't make a lot of difference. So 4, 5, 6 attacks on these knights.
And a lot more on the other.
4,
8, so about 12 on the other one.
I hit them 3 times.
Okay, now this is where we need an armour spike if anything's going to happen in this game. I think my terror stops your terror affecting me on the unit that he's in. He's in this one. So we've got 1, that's as good as you can get, but he has got at least 2 support, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you're running at 3.
And then here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 attacks. 5, 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Right, so again, I need a spike to have any chance. Oh, that's pretty good. If we can get another one. So 4's the number I'm looking for. Let me get my dice. So I can now milk the skeletons with my character to try and get 4. I wouldn't normally. I don't go after the grave guard, but I need to try and live. Living's important. And these are guys. So these are not terrified. So they're on 2 attacks each. Where's this guy in here?
Isn't it? It's effective.
So these are down to 1 attack.
One
Oh my god, it's all on you, isn't it? Right. So 2 attacks to the front.
Yep.
And these are.
They have to fight front.
So that is 4 attacks to the front.
Yep.
So 6 attacks.
At the moment I've only got a scored combat of 4.
4. But these have got armour, these guys on the front.
Yeah. So there's 3 hits.
So should be 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So now it's down to this guy hitting...
2 to draw. The draw's acceptable.
Well, it is for me. He's going to attack the Skelly Bob, which is... God, he's fannied it.
It's lost.
That's it, they're all gone, it doesn't matter. That's how cruel the aim can be. You just needed 1 more dice.
2 down from you.
I go down to 4. I've lost all my knights now.
Yeah.
All my cavalry. You get 3d6. I've lost this character as well. We don't do victory points in this because it doesn't mean anything.
These guys will come and look at your cannons.
Yeah. The free stuff.
Look at us. Live our lives. Let's move back to here.
Right, so I can contest 1 objective. I can control 1 objective. But he has 2 objectives. And the break is getting very close over here.
All right, here. So these are behind. You're defended to them. So 4, 8,
9.
Oh no, defended 3, 6, 9, hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 hits.
The shoes don't save them on this occasion.
Then in the flank is going to be 8 on those crossbows.
Yep.
Oh, only another 1.
That's not in the box. You've got to roll it in the box.
God, 1. Like,
You've got to roll in the box. And then the halberdiers.
it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey? Oh yeah, because there were things. I had 6 plus 4. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. I need some love here.
Cut.
That's pretty good. So 6 wounds, but we got no. We got support here. We got one support. One support.
So they're flanked. So 5 attacks on the knights.
We need some love here. He could probably attack here.
That's the tight front.
He is in the front. But I won't. I'll attack the knights. I'll be nice. 4. Come on, mess up. Come on, you bony buggers. 1. 1's better than none. And then we have 6 attacks against
the raised unit. Or maybe you could put 2 on the dogs.
2 on the dogs because they've got no armour.
They've got no armour.
1 and 4. So what are we on? 3.
6. You got 1 support. You need.
I need a few here. More than that.
Found it anyway. So I scored 6. You scored 3, 4. I beat by 2.
Right. So stuff's dying.
Yeah.
Some people. We need to decide. Are we playing at the remove casualties then fall back?
Yes, you always remove casualties.
So this guy is gonna. There's no casualties in the back.
Yeah, just 1 in the front.
1 in the front. So we take this fella off here, and then we go back 2. Yeah.
Go back 2.
So this guy can go back 2.
Yep.
This guy can go back 2. Nothing else. This guy can't. He dies. This guy can.
Yes.
This guy
because it
can't.
takes
He
up that
dies.
position. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so I'm on another half
They're carrying
down.
2 wounds. They're carrying 1 wound.
So that is 3.5, I think. Hopefully I didn't get that wrong. Oh, I can look, can't I? Yeah, 3.5. Save. Right, very close.
And he will him.
Okay, and now I am rammed. Front, back, side. But I need to live, otherwise you can go on to another combat.
So I've only got that skeleton attacking at you. He's only got 1 wound left, so they roll 3 dice trying to hit your halberdiers.
You've got to kill him.
I hit him once, you need to save a 6.
He couldn't fall back anyway, even if he saves.
And then, do you want to just take off the others? I've got so much dice.
Yeah, but I'm worried about what you're going to the flank again, aren't you? Okay, but I need to.
You do your attacks. 2, 4, 5, 6 against. Oh no, he's reared. 4 attacks against the knights.
Who have got 1 wound on them.
Yeah.
Right. 2.
1.
Right, they're all dead anyway, I think. Oh no, you can go again. How much did you win by?
Well, I've wiped them out.
You've wiped them out, so there you go. Okay.
Score yourself down 2.
Or 1.5. To 2. So I'm down to 2.
Obviously, the knights pursue.
They get shot. Can't see that. That's better.
They're carrying 2 wounds.
And they're going to get another wound here.
And these guys will flank them.
Oh, come on, boys.
These guys are there. They're carrying a wound. I just did their full back.
No,
there you go, saved. And their full back here. 8.
I've got 2 left.
Oh, hang on. I might actually catch it here.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think I would. Right, so it's an advance, so it's it's base dice. So 6 attacks on them guys.
6?
From the 2 Sansa Knights.
Oh, it's only 2 cents. Okay, yeah.
On the crossbowmen. 4 hits.
Okay.
And then 3, 4, 5 attacks on the halberdiers. Another 2.
On the halberdiers. Right, and so it's just 4
You get
back.
armour saves, bro.
Oh yeah, because they got their shoes. Yep. 4 back. 1. Come on, get 1.
Just on the
Yeah, I mean, I can't fight anybody else.
Yeah.
We got to stand. So we'll take this one off. Got a 1.
So I scored how many? 4. How many wounds did I do?
6.
6 wounds.
You got 2 support.
2 support. 7, 8 plays 1. So I beat you by 7. Going back 4 centimeters.
4, so that's a bags.
Right, and they're carrying a wound. They're carrying 2 wounds. Okay, I've got to try and wipe them out.
Well, if you wipe them out, you win for
They've
sure.
lost the stand, so they will pursue to there. asking a lot of the skeletons, but then they pursued here.
Well, you go straight forward, wouldn't they? One of them.
Yeah. To here.
One of them was in the corner.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything there.
No, it's just keeping it clean for people on camera.
So I pushed you back 4. So the knights roll 3 basic, pursued. So they're rolling 5 dice.
5 dice each. Need 5 wounds.
10, and I need to get 5 wounds.
Yep, reasonable.
I do.
Yep.
So this is the roll that's going to be harder. The skeletons roll 2 basic, so 4 each.
12.
4, 8, 12, and
they
they need to catch
7.
7. So that is not likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wounds.
6 wounds, and I get 6 of save.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, that's impressive.
So
Just
you're half a break away.
That's right. So I get to attack back. So
2 in the flank.
2.
1.
And 6 behind is 3. So these are dead, aren't they?
So I scored 5 plus. And,
you can have them next turn. I'll just say they're dead next turn. Just. How far do you want to move them?
I've got a wound there. That's where they are. The skeletons obviously.
So they've got 2 wounds. So they've got 1 wound left. That's all.
Yeah.
So the beginning of the next my combat phase, they're going to die and the game's over.
Basically.
Well, that's it. Because I'm down to a half.
Yeah.
So all I can do is somehow try and break you with 3, and this one doesn't. What? If she wants to, I guess.
I'm going on another call. Will you know to come round the back?
I'm finishing in a second.
Your turn 6.
Right, so I've got half break left. I can't. These meaningless. These are meaningless. Well, I need to get 3 break from you. I can't get 3 break from you. You've got this one here, so that's worth at least 1. Even if I contest
You
everything
call it
else.
there?
Yeah, I'm going to lose even if I contest this, this, and this, which I can. I can do that.
How would you contest that?
Just send something forward.
Right.
I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah. Go on.
I don't know.
I don't see it, but
No,
go
I'm
on.
saying, no, in like a Hail Mary pass.
Yeah.
So best case, contest.
Okay. Yeah.
Or even claim.
Yeah, you claim that. Yeah.
Okay. So that one cancels that one. We can test these, but I can't break you without me breaking, I don't think.
Okay.
Because what am I going to kill this with?
I don't know, but yeah.
We could. How long we got?
No, it's fine. I think it's a fairly safe win for me at this point because I'm new to the artillery.
I mean, if these weren't here, we get a lovely cannon shot here.
Yeah.
Those raised heads are really not great cannonball catchers for me. They're good for you.
Yeah.
And this here is like instant death for me if I start the game or start combats.
You
with
could
that.
choose to do that combat last.
Yeah, I could, and I would, but I need to. The alternative is I need to find 3 break that excludes this,
Yeah.
which doesn't look overly likely.
I think it's.
No, I think it's over. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Well played.
there we go.
So,
1 apiece, 1-1.
yeah, but I don't think Empire are on the level of vampires when it comes to.
Oh, here we go. Start rolling
Hey.
out the excuses.
I was going to bring Lizardmen. I thought that would have been a tougher fight.
Yes, it would have been. It would have been. Yeah. Bring it out next time.
Because if you know how to play against cannons and just feed them, especially if you feed them raised dead, or if they underperform, because I mean, you only get 4 or 5 turns of shooting in a game.
Yeah.
And if you don't do enough with it, there you go.
So,
And those-
stop recording.
Okay, stop recording. Well played, sir.
Yeah, well played.